Today we're diving into something pretty amazing, a topic that connects our bodies to the rhythm of the seasons in a way you might never have expected.
What if I told you that nature itself has a secret, a kind of hidden window of opportunity for conception? It sounds a little mysterious, I know, but we're about to uncover exactly why the coldest months of the year might just be the warmest invitation for new life. So, what exactly is this golden secret of winter? Let's break down why this particular season holds so much power when it comes to fertility. It turns out there's a reason our source calls November, December, and January the golden months. This is the time when nature basically partners up with your body, providing the perfect environment and the exact foods you need to prepare for a pregnancy. And the key to unlocking this whole thing is a concept our source calls warming foods. Now, the idea is pretty simple. Unlike those light, cooling foods we crave in the summer, these winter staples are packed with nutrients. They're designed to nourish you from the inside out, helping to balance those all-important hormones and create the ideal foundation for fertility. So, where does this whole journey begin? Well, it all starts with one healthy, high-quality egg. So let's get into the first group of superfoods that are all about boosting ovulation and making sure that egg quality is top-notch. Kicking us off is the humble sweet potato. And trust me, it's so much more than just a cozy winter side dish. It's loaded with beta-carotene and vitamin A, which are nutrients that directly support your ovulation process and seriously enhance egg quality. And here's a pro tip from our source. Timing is key. Try eating it in the days leading up to ovulation to really maximize those benefits. Oh, and for an extra kick, a little squeeze of lemon on top adds a powerful antioxidant boost from vitamin C. Okay, next up, a super simple but incredibly powerful drink, the ABC juice. You guessed it, apple, beetroot, and carrot. This trio is an absolute powerhouse for fertility. And get this, it's not just amazing for improving female egg quality. Our source points out that it's also fantastic for male sperm parameters. So this is a great one for couples to do together. Another one of winter's amazing gifts is amla, also known as Indian gooseberry. Our source calls it a true fertility superfood. It's a crazy powerful antioxidant that helps protect eggs from damage, but its real magic might just be its ability to help bring your hormones into balance, naturally. Whether you drink it as a juice or enjoy it as a traditional chutney, it's a really simple way to invest in your reproductive health. Okay, we've talked about boosting egg quality, and that is absolutely vital. But what happens when there's a deeper hormonal imbalance at play? You know, something that millions of women are dealing with every single day. How does winter help with that? Right, let's talk about that hormonal balance. This next trio of foods is aimed squarely at tackling some of the most common issues out there, things like PCOS and PMS. For women dealing with polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, fenugreek can be a total game changer. You see, PCOS is often tied to insulin resistance, and fenugreek gets right to the heart of that by helping to balance blood sugar levels. When that happens, it can improve egg quality and help regulate cycles. Plus, it's super high in fiber, which is amazing for your gut health, and we now know that gut health is connected to, well, pretty much everything, including your hormones. Next up, sesame seeds. These tiny little things are especially helpful in that phase right after your period, where they help to balance out estrogen levels. They're also incredibly easy to add into your diet, just sprinkle them on your food, or make traditional snacks like ladouce. But they're also hiding another little secret. You ready for this? In just one spoonful of sesame seeds, you get more calcium than an entire glass of milk. I know, right? It's just an incredible, natural way to strengthen your bones while you're supporting your hormones. And for anyone who struggles with PMS month after month, spinach could honestly be your new best friend. A lot of those difficult symptoms are linked to not having enough key nutrients like magnesium and folic acid. Well, spinach is absolutely loaded with both. Just by adding more of this leafy green into your diet, maybe in soups or curries, you can start to naturally tackle the root causes of PMS. Okay, so we've got a healthy egg, and our hormones are starting to find their rhythm. So, what's next? Well, now we need to prepare a warm, welcoming home. This next part is all about nourishing the uterus to create the absolute perfect environment for a successful implantation. And here we have a true power couple, beetroot and pomegranate. These two work together perfectly. Beetroot helps increase blood flow to the uterus, which is essential for building a thick, healthy uterine lining, also known as the endometrium. Then, pomegranate comes in and supports that whole process, making it especially helpful for anyone who's faced implantation challenges in the past.
Dates are another winter treasure, and they're known for being incredibly good for uterine health. They are packed with iron, which is so important for fighting anemia and just boosting your energy levels when you're trying to conceive. Our source even suggests that if you gently cook them in milk, you can actually maximize their good-for-the-uterus effects.
Our final superfood is millet, or, as it's also known, bajra. And this stuff is a true all-arounder. It's filled with iron and fiber, and it doesn't just support fertility, it also helps with brain function and digestive health. During the winter, it's traditionally eaten as a flatbread or a porridge, making it a really simple and powerful thing to add to your meals.
So, we've gone through 10 incredible superfoods, but the big question is, how do you actually bring all of this into your daily life? Let's build out your winter fertility plan.
And here's a little peek at what this could look like. You don't have to eat everything every single day. That's not the point. The idea is to just start weaving these foods into your meals. Maybe it's the ABC juice one day and some sweet potato for breakfast the next. This isn't a strict diet. It's just about mindfully choosing the foods that nature is giving us this season to help support our bodies.
And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. This isn't about some magic pill. It's about a holistic approach. It's about aligning your diet with the season to strengthen your body from the inside, naturally correct those hormonal imbalances, and create the best possible environment for conception to happen.
So, the opportunity is here. The golden months are upon us, and as we've just seen, nature has provided all the tools. The stage is officially set. The only question left is, are you ready for your starring role?